It's time for Q&A in the Kitchen, podcast edition, episode number 5. Can a tattoo artist or piercer just pick either a design or a piercing for me? Brought to you in part by Skin Kitchen Tattoo, the Axiom Body Piercing Studio, and Death Before Decaf. It's a show where tattoo artists and body piercers and those in the body art industry sit down and answer one question to the point where they beat it to death. So let's join the conversation now between Jack, Westley, and DaVo. Can you just pick a design or a piercing for me?
Oh man, why don't you start this way?
No, I mean, we always have lots of designs and drawings that we laying around that we would love to do.
Yeah.
There's always things. A lot of shops usually will have some sort of wanted sign or something, discount tattoos for things that the artists want to do that they've drawn up. That's a common thing. But if you're coming in, they'll do.
No, we're not getting the gumball machine. Stop sending me that fucking video on Facebook. Okay. Anyway,
lots of shops do things like that, but yeah, we are not here to pick out your design. You come in, you have an idea, give us your idea, and we'll run with that idea for sure. But we don't know anything about you, and we want to make sure it's a design that is on you for life that you're gonna like forever. We don't have to see you after that day, so it's important for you to know what you want to get on you forever.
Yeah, part of the fun for us is giving you something that you're stoked about. We're going to be stoked about it because we got to tattoo you, and we got to do that tattoo even if it's a cupcake with a spoon stuck in it. We got to tattoo that and do it the best we could. So we got to tattoo. We're going to be happy if we feel we did a good job afterwards, which we always do. But the biggest part is when you look at it and you're blown away. And it's hard to blow somebody away unless you kind of know what blows them away. I've had clients that I've been tattooed for years, and they're just like, okay, I got this spot left. You just do whatever you want because I just want a little bit of just whatever. I don't care. Well, it's flattering. It's a little overwhelming, but at the same time, okay, I know this guy. He gets blood and guts and gore, and okay, so I'll do something because I can have fun with that, and I know he's gonna like it.
There's a foundation there.
Yeah,
exactly.
But yeah, someone just comes in.
Usually from the designs, you kind of know what they're going through.
Exactly, but when someone comes in just cold off the street, and they're like, "Well, I got this spot. I don't know. I just want to do something." Okay, how about a bathtub full of cream cheese?
Or Sherry's favorite, a big black square.
Right. Why not? I mean, give us a seed. Give us something to kind of jump off of. I'm religious. I'm not religious. I love my mom. I hate my mom. I love fast cars. I love slow women. Anything that can give us just a little bit of an inkling like, okay, well, then maybe we can throw some stuff at you. Well, you like to hunt. Where do you like to hunt? Is there an animal that you really, really want to get someday? Is there an animal that you got that you're really proud of? Then we can start kind of peeling apart some things and walk your brain down a path to hopefully you can discover something that we can go, okay, cool. I got some really good dirt. I can stick that idea in and grow something really awesome and go after it.
Yeah, because tattoos usually have a meaning behind it and a hobby. Or both.
Yeah.
And I don't think, when you're displaying to the world, I'm into this. This is what I'm into.
Yep.
But me, Americana, that was one thing I was really big when I was in my 20s, long before it became hip. and so I wanted those symbols and that stuff because it was way I was feeling and what I wanted to express at that point in time. I don't know that if you walked off the street, you walk in and go, tattoo me or pierce me, because I don't know you.
Right.
I don't know what your lifestyle is or what's going on in your life.
I guess the only way someone could really do that is if they came in and they said, "Wes, I've been following your Instagram. I'm just loving everything you've been putting up. I really liked this and this that you did. It's super cool. I've got about this much to spend. I just want to get a really neat piece that I can say was done by Wesley." Then you could be, okay, they've seen my stuff. You could even go back through Instagram and go, okay, yeah, I remember that piece. Yeah, this is what they've seen. This is, okay, yeah, I've in these past few, I've been kind of doing this style or this thing. I might throw some of that in, and then it gives you a little bit of a foundation. But, but just to come in, they don't know you from Adam, and we don't know them from Adam. It's just it's like trying to grow a plant out of the cement. There's nothing there. No seed, no dirt, nothing. So but yeah.
Generally, if you walk in and you're asking questions like that, like, can you pick a tattoo for me? We're gonna politely and have a conversation with you, Tony, and end up saying, just come back. We'll set up a time for a consultation. That's really what it comes down to. It sounds like we need to sit down and play with some of the ideas that you like and things that you're into, and let's see what kind of ideas we can come up with together. And usually, when people come in asking that question, they're just walk-ins usually, looking for something,
right?
And not quite sure what they do. And with a 15 minutes of a consultation, you sit down and you kind of are peeling back a little bit of their personality, and so I think that's generally the next step after that. If you don't know what you're getting, then talk to your artist and say, hey, can we just sit down and figure out what it is I want to, maybe, because that might be a good step too.
Yeah, I think maybe some people don't realize what's possible or what can be done, can't be done. Yep. And I don't think they want to come in with this super grandiose idea that's going to completely overwhelm. And they don't want to come in with something that could have been so much more, but they were afraid to ask. So they're just like, well, I don't know. I want something. What can be done?
Concepts aren't a bad thing. Sit down and chat with the artist. Talk with them. And they'll explain to you what can and cannot be done.
Yeah, and at the very minimum, maybe know whether try to answer at least the most simple questions you can. Do you want something you want something colorful, or do you want something black and gray? Kind of what style do you like? Do you like the more Americana, bold, simple style, or do you want something that's more fine line, more realistic? Just even that can kind of, and then given the space, even that can kind of go, ooh, well, given that, something like that would fit really nice. And sometimes it doesn't take a lot, but it takes something. So yeah.
And before I go on to piercing part of it,
yes,
this episode is brought to you in part by Death Before Decaf.
Delicious,
and it'll keep you awake.
It will, really, really good. This is the shiner we've got for until the bag's empty, until she lays a new one on us. She's got a Fall as Fuck is out right now, and it's super fucking good. That's what I have at home.
That's my favorite flavor.
Fall as Fuck. Get it while you can. Like I said, Death Before Decaf. You can dig her up on Facebook, and
we'll put the links in the comments.
And then the links,
the description.
Yeah, the links will be at the description. Like I said, she's local, man. Give her a buzz, and she will hook you up. All right.
With piercing, one of the worst things I encounter, I tend to, even when somebody comes in and they say they want a specific piercing, I give them as much information as I can initially for them to make an educated decision about it. So when somebody comes in and goes, yeah, I just want a piercing, and I don't know anything about them, I don't know about what their lifestyle's like, their education, their job, whether or not that's going to affect it. So I usually kind of try to peel away that onion over time. It's like, well, do you do sports? Well, then we should probably avoid maybe, if you have to wear a helmet, we want to avoid this, and we want to avoid that. What do you do for a living? Well, I'm a welder. Well, that means you're going to have dirt and debris on your face on a regular basis, and maybe something that's covered is going to be better. I work in an office. I'm a doctor. Well, the only facial piercing you're probably going to be able to get is a septum, and you may or may not get away with it. Otherwise, you're looking at something below the neck. Yeah. So, but to just kind of, I've had a lot of people, especially with earwork, it's like I will sit there and go through 7 or 8 different suggestions. None of them appeal to them. And then they eventually go, oh, maybe I need to think about it more. And that's fine.
Yeah.
Come in, talk to us. I'd much rather have you come in and talk to me and get all that information, go home, percolate it, back to the coffee again, there, and then come back to me and go, this is what I want.
Yep. Yeah, that's never a bad thing.
Because I don't have to take care of it, and I don't have to live with it. Yeah. And regardless of what people think, when you do get pierced, it permanently changes your body.
Yep.
Especially if it's your face. You're going to have that scar there until they bury you.
Yeah, I've got a few myself. I wear them with pride.
You have been listening to Q&A in the Kitchen, recorded live at the Skin Kitchen Tattoo, located in Des Moines, Iowa. Those on the panel were DaVo from the Axiom Body Piercing Studio, Jack Lowe from Skin Kitchen Tattoo, and Wesley Dickerson from the Skin Kitchen. If you'd like to see further episodes, please stay tuned. We'll be posting more in the future, and do subscribe. If you would like to watch the video version of this, go over to our YouTube channel. We post these every other Sundays. You can subscribe there and not miss one episode. So until next time, have a good day and happy piercing and tattooing. And if you're in the Des Moines area, we all hope to see you for your tattooing and piercing needs in the future.